Hello, hi, this is Christine Crow here, and welcome to my channel. And today I'm going to be doing a presentation about ChatGPT. And the reason why I'm doing this is because it is an AI tool, and I'm using version 4. This is a paid version. You can also have the Pro version, which is like $200, but I'm just using the basic, not the free version, but the $20 a month, for example. And today I'm going to be showing you how to create documents, for example, for your business, and showing you how quickly that this can be done for you in your organization, how long it's going to take you. You'll be able to see, for example, and so that you can try this yourself. Okay, now this is about training tutorials to do with AI tools that I use in my business, and I know that it has worked for me, and I also believe it can work for you. I am going to be 60 soon, and I think it's important that we start looking at this now, using it now, because if you're not using it now, then you're going to be left behind. For example, there's a big race going on currently at the moment for AI, and the big companies, they are using and spending and putting all their money into AI. And I think as a business owner, it's something that we should look at and start using it now. So I'm going to show you, for example, an example of me creating a visual document. This is how to create a telephone script to call a care home, for example. Whatever organization that you're looking to call, then you will then say that this is for a particular location, that you want it to be a friendly conversation, for example, and here's my website to go to gather informative information about what you currently do. So, i.e., for example, the services that you do, that you provide is important, and that you provide a perfect 360-degree percentage of agency. So you provide permanent and temporary, or maybe you provide one or the other. And I'm using agency as an example as using this in ChatGPT. As you can see here, this is version 4. I'm going to just paste the website, our company website here, for you to then see it in live action, for example. And then I'm going to paste it into ChatGPT to get a bit of an idea of the type of company that we are. Now, I am consultancy, for example. I'm a mentor. I do coaching. I've been a coach, business coach, for over 10 years now, and I've been in healthcare businesses for over 25 years, for example. So I've been in healthcare for 35 years. That's my speciality, for example. But I have been in business for 40 years. I've been through 3 recessions, and like I said, I've been able to use AI tools, if you look at my video that I did yesterday, to really focus on quality for my clients, but also to provide work services at speed for my clients, because today's world, everyone wants speed. For example, I believe that AI is able to do that for me in my business. I've been able to reduce my staff contractor load, for example, and I'm implementing AI tools to help me in my business, and I have a very small team now, which is very manageable, and we work really well. So I've got core team members to do certain tasks that are repetitive and that can give me that time freedom, as opposed to, if you look at my video from before, as opposed to being in meetings all day. As wonderful as it is being a CEO, you don't really want to be in meetings all day, every day, or at least be in a meeting every day and it lasts for 2 hours. Then there's another meeting that's going on from the meeting that I've had. It's just an ineffective way of doing things, because I believe it wastes a lot of time. We can just get on with the AI tools that we have and be able to do our jobs as effectively and efficiently as possible to give our clients the speed. Now, I'll use an example here. What we have been able to do with some clients that we've got, for example, we've been able to produce things a lot quicker in the space of hours rather than weeks. So I'm going to share this with you, a quick example of how you can create a telephone script, sales script to call care homes. You can even use Voice AI, which is another tool that can actually make the calls to the care home. Once you've got the script and you've tweaked it, the information needs to be how you want it to be. So you're the one that producing the data, for example. Otherwise, as some professors and academics say, that if the person that's putting the data in doesn't know what they're doing, it can create hallucinations for AI and it will come out completely wrong. So this is not something that can be done by everybody. You've got to really understand how your business works and how you want it to work in order for you to get the correct information. So I'm just doing this live here so that you can see, and I just make sure that the page is showing. Yes, it is. Wonderful. And I'm going to share with you, you're going to watch the ChatGPT number 4 in action, 4.0. So I've just put here, create a telephone script to call care homes in the UK, make it friendly, and here is my website for you to gather information about what we do, i.e. services, how we can help care homes with staff shortages. I've done that as if you was the one doing it, if you're a care business. Now, what I would say is I would change this and I would say, please create a script for us to call businesses, for example, that are care businesses, so that we can offer our consultancy services to them. Here is our website, for example. Okay, so I'm just going to click. This is just a very basic one paragraph. I haven't gone too technical. So let's see what comes up here. So as you can see here, the ChatGPT has created the script. So I'll read it out to you. It says, introduction, person answers the call. Good morning, good afternoon, and then you say the name of the care home. The care home will then say, how can I help you? Then it says you. Then you would say, good morning, my name is, or good afternoon, my name is such and such, and I'm calling from Matriarch Training, for example. We offer a 360-degree care agency specializing in helping care homes like you address staff shortages with high qualified temporary and permanent healthcare professionals. May I please speak to the person in charge of staffing or recruiting? So then the call should be transferred. I haven't done with objections, and that will be the next thing that I would do to help you to cope with objections, because if you're going to call care homes, you need to practice calling them first before you just literally get on the phone, for example, so that you feel more confident. So then the call gets transferred, and then you say, good morning, good afternoon, and then the manager mentions their name, and then you then say, this is your name and I'm calling from your company. How are you doing today? And obviously they're going to say, yes, I'm doing fine. You want to build rapport. You don't just go straight into it. You want to ask them how they're doing. You can even go as far as, I looked at your website. Wow, your place looks amazing. It looks so friendly. And then you can say, I wanted to reach out to you because I understand that care homes are often under pressure to maintain high quality care whilst managing your staff shortages. And that's where we come in. Our agency specializes in providing fully vetted, reliable healthcare staff, both temporary and permanent, to ensure your residents receive uninterrupted, top-notch care. We're here to help care homes like yourselves across the UK reduce staff burnout amongst the care team. We cover shifts quickly as 1 hour, for example, and we maintain compliance with our staffing ratios to help you maintain staff compliance and staffing ratios. Does this sound like something that you would find helpful? Well, hopefully they will say yes. Then you say, that's great to hear. Let me quickly highlight how we can stand out for you. So, for example here, ChatGPT has said, 360-degree agency, we handle everything from vetting and training to onboarding compliance, ensuring a seamless fit for your team. Flexibility, whether you need the last minute shift or permanent team member, we're here to provide you with the unique requirements that you require. Reliability, our staff are thoroughly trained, DBS, and ready to integrate into your care home culture. They've already been trained about what to expect, how to deliver the care, and that you can even talk about the experience of the company, for example, that you have over 30 years experience, for example. And then you say, could we schedule a quick meeting to discuss your current staffing needs and how we can support you? If they express reservations, you can say, look, I completely understand. Staffing decisions are critical to ensure that your care home runs smoothly. Just to give you peace of mind, all of our staff members are, like I said, rigorously vetted, trained, and meet industry standards and fully compliant with CQC regulations. If you are regulated with CQC, then you would say that, but you can also say that we are fully compliant and we are a recruitment care agency, because in order for you to provide care staff in care homes, nursing homes, you don't need to be CQC registered. That's in the UK, that is. So even if you don't need immediate need, I would love to share more information about what we can do to be your reliable backup for your team when the need arises. Would that be okay? I'll send you some information and I would follow up in about 2 days, not a week or two. If they agree for a meeting, you would say, fantastic. Could I confirm your email address? Just make sure you've got that right, so I can send over to you some information and follow up. Also, what day and time works best for you for a quick chat meeting online on Zoom? Schedule the meeting and then do a follow-up date. Closing the call. Always thank them for their time. Mention the manager's name. I'm confident that we can be a great support to your care home. I'll send you the details over shortly and look forward to speaking with you very soon. Have a wonderful day. Now, this was created through ChatGPT. Now, if you got Voice AI, then Voice AI can actually make that call for you and talk in the same way, for example. But you also would put some objections in so that they know what to say if there's an objection, because I believe this works a lot better than just having someone call and then they just, they're not interested. ChatGPT will go in more deeper depth. The Voice AI will go in more deeper depth. Remember, it's about what you put in to the AI tool that's going to give you the results that you're looking for. Because you don't want to just accept they're not interested. It needs to be a bit more than that. It needs to be, why are they not interested? The price, maybe. They're worried about, they don't use agency because the owner has said you can't use agency. Then you can look at, well, we offer permanent staff members. How about that? We can have a chat to discuss your permanent staffing solutions, for example, for if and when you need to. Can I schedule a call with you, please? And then another thing that you can think about is not only just that you're providing nurses and healthcare workers, look at all the other things that care homes need. We can provide you with cooks. We can provide you with kitchen assistants. We can provide you with domestic staff. Can I book an appointment with you for when and if the eventuality happens? You've got the information, the presentation, the information about what we do, and also I can shoot that over to you about the additional services that we can offer to you. Now that is today's training about how to use ChatGPT to create a script for calling care homes, for example, in the UK. Now, there's lots of different scripts that ChatGPT can do, but also, like I said, voice AI is very good. And we've also got here for video, for example, there's Google AI Studio. It's amazing. You can put so much information in here. It can do your audio. It also works with Gemini, for example, but that's another training for another day. And these are really smart apps that you can use, AI tools that you can use. There's also Google as well. Let me find the... So I've got the script here. There's Google AI, but there's also Google Workspace as well. And that does AI for you as well. But that is another training. But I just want to start sharing with you some of the things that you can do with ChatGPT can even read reports. All you've got to do is click the attach and it can read it, and then it can give you a summary of what it is. So I just wanted to just focus on this small training because I want to be able to give you value so that we stick to one thing at a time. I would love for you to be able to try this. I also would appreciate it if you can subscribe to the YouTube channel, for example, and like as well this video. And also check out my playlist here for you to then watch some other things on AI because there's a lot of information. Join me today as well. I've got a live going on today, which is 3 p.m. UK time. And that's going to be quite in depth as well. And that is also about AI. Why do I use AI and why I'm not so sure about the robotic side at the moment. So thank you for this short video today. I hope that you've enjoyed this. This was how you create a script for calling care homes, and this is basically a sales script. And then you can use voice AI to make the calls. That will be the next training, not today, but I'm going to do another training to show you about voice AI and how it can really help you in your business so that you can focus on the things that really matter, which is delivering the care, the high value care that you've set out to do in your business. That's if you are in the care business. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Hi, this is Christine Crowell, and super excited today because I'm doing a live demonstration after this video. At the end, watch the live demonstration of how I use ChatGPT, for example, to create a telephone script. Now, revolutionizing your healthcare business with ChatGPT, it is amazing. Really, directors or whoever it is you've got, your manager, whatever, needs to be really using it in a way, because it needs to be used by people that understand what the input is and what you want to get out from it. Okay, this isn't for generic, for example. Now, it's important because like the academics and the professors, they are using ChatGPT because they know it's more it can be more reliable with data than some other AI tools. And I'm going to be going through different AI tools with you, doing tutorials with you, because I want you to learn and embrace and know how to use ChatGPT, because there's other AI tools that I want you to also embrace in your healthcare business. Because listen, the race is on. They call it the space race, but this is like a golden age for AI, for example, and things are really speeding up at rapid. You've got these big organizations who are investing billions of dollars or pounds, or wherever you are, they're investing billions because they want to be able to get things done quicker, faster. They feel it's going to improve things for everybody. But there's also, I've got two sides to every story, for example. So don't always listen to what you always hear first. There's always a reason for things, and I don't know what that is currently at the moment. All I know is that this is working really well for me in my business as a small business owner, for example. I live in Cyprus. My business is in Cyprus, and I'm in this beautiful island, and I'm now able to enjoy my time here. When I was in the UK, I was working like flat out. I had like in 2023, I had like 23 staff members. It was exhausting. And I'm nearly 60. I don't want to be this big CEO that is like, full of energy. I still am full of energy, don't get me wrong. But, that was back then. I had energy. I wanted to do that, to be full on and to grow to this massive thing, for example. But really, what I really want is time freedom. And AI has allowed me to do that. I am able to also take on independent coaches that work for themselves. It's their business. So that we'll be collaborating. We're all collaborating to help make business owners have a better success in their business, for example. And this is really about what I want to do, is to help you to become as independent as possible in your healthcare business, or whatever business type you're in. You need to have that independence so that you know what all the operational parts of your business. And I know if you're doing a car showroom, for example, you need to know the cars that are coming in, for example, because you may need to be the one that's selling that car, for example. Not saying you need to know how the engine works and what bolts have been put in, and you don't need to know all of that, but I'm just saying you need to be that you can know and operate and know all aspects of your business, like be the master of many. And I'm not saying that you're jack of all trades and that you know nothing. You are the master of many. And if you look that up, jack of all trades, what that really means is master of many. And that's what you need to be today in your business. But AI can do a lot, 70% of the work, if not probably 90%. I haven't gone as far as I could go, but there's a lot of businesses today that are just thinking, right, let me set up and my team is going to be AI. Makes sense, right? And it's a lot cheaper for them as well. I did a video yesterday about AI. It is a disruptor. It is going to be replacing jobs. And for those of you that are in generic jobs, you've got to look at what jobs you can do that's going to help you to be irreplaceable. And humans can't be replaced, but some of our jobs can be, because those that know how to operate AI, they'll be the ones replacing your jobs. It'll be another human that will replace your jobs through using AI, for example. But today we're going to talk about what is ChatGPT. For those of you that don't know it, it's a powered conversational tool that is designed to enhance your productivity. It can generate personalized, professional and effective sales content in minutes. It's perfect for care businesses looking to save time and to improve your client engagement. Look, there's voice AI that can actually do the calls. You create the script, voice AI can then do the calls. ChatGPT, the AI tool, for example, can talk to voice AI and boom, they're working together. They're making these calls together, for example. So, there is a sales challenge in care businesses. You got to do, how many calls do I say that needs to be done? At least 200 calls in a day needs to be done in order to, if someone's working full time, and it can be, for them, it can be hard work. A human being finds it hard to keep calling, one after the other, one after the other, one after the other. It's hard. Even though you got Ring DNA and all those things, it's still hard for them. They get stressed, they get headaches, they have to come away from the machine, they got breaks. So using voice AI to do your sales, come on. You can't beat it. And all you're doing is paying a monthly fee of what, 100, 200 a month? Wow. As opposed to paying 1,500 a month, 2,000, 3,000 a month for someone to be making sales calls. Get voice AI in to your business. It really does work. And they're repetitive. They will keep calling. They don't get tired. And they'll call at the right times as well. They don't get sore throats or say, oh, I can't come in today because I'm not well. And that means your sales isn't being done. If you've just got one salesperson, it can affect your sales in your business as well. So this is a way for you to really be above the competitors in your care agency. You've got a limited time to reach potential clients. So that's why voice AI will be bang, 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 bang. And that's why I'm going to do a video on voice AI, for example. But today I wanted to start with the basics and do a stepping stone so that it all comes into place. And this is also what we cover in our AI bootcamp, because I want you to be as automated as possible in your care business to give you that time freedom. We got to get our time back. We can't get all time back that's past, but the future, we got to get it, and so that we can be present with our loved ones and enjoy our time here. Okay, so it can also deal with complex messages to explain to services like temporary, permanent staffing, compliance, reliability, etc. Use ChatGPT as a sales tool. So this is why we started implementing these AI tools into other care businesses, because I want you to be as, how can I say, independent as possible. We set it all up for you and then you're good to go. Yeah, we input everything. We work with some really good, amazing developers, for example. And we've created our own tools as well. And I'm super excited to share that with you if you're able to join our bootcamp. It will quickly generate tailored scripts for your outbound calls, which you can use voice AI for that. It will create engaging and personalized follow-up emails. It can draft proposals and presentations for your potential clients in minutes. And it's amazing. automates responses to common client queries as well. So look at this video after me talking here of how I created the script for calling care homes. And the scenario is that, do you need to call a care home to promote your staffing services? And we also went into the conversation, for example, and we even went down to introduction, engagement, objection handling, and closing. That's what the video after this, which is connected to this video, is going to show you how to do it. I also provided you with a step-by-step example script creation, which was done by ChatGPT. You saw it in action. I inputted the prompt. I created a friendly script to call care homes in the UK to offer temporary and permanent staffing services. So the results was a polished, engaging script tailored to care homes. So I showed an example like good morning, your company name, for example, and I went through that with you. I showed you where I got the information from, and then I put it into ChatGPT, for example, and I also was able to offer high quality care in my video when I discussed it, and that we vet reliable staff. So could you also do the same? Yes, you can. If I can do it, I'm nearly 60. You can do it. So why should you use ChatGPT for your business sales? Now, I'm using ChatGPT4, for example, and it's going up, believe me. There's probably number 5 is around the corner, probably next couple of months we'll have that. So it will do your script at speed. It will do emails, it will do proposals, and it will generate it instantly for you. You can customize it as well. So you can tailor your messaging for different clients or scenarios, because you need to input that as well into your voice AI so they can deal with all of the objections. Imagine a voice AI, how many calls it can do in a day for you. 400 or more. Yes, you heard me right. I'm super excited. I can't wait to start showing you these things in action. So it ensures professional tone across all communications. It's also cost effective. I pay for my ChatGPT $20, for example, a month. Voice AI is from 100 to 200, depending on what levels that you want to have. So there's so much that you can get with ChatGPT, which is an AI tool, and this is really a real world impact that's happening. You know, the companies are racing for investing in AI in a big way. So what I'd love for you to do is to like and subscribe after you've listened to the video, and also listen to my live. I am going live again today, for example, but it's going to be at 3 p.m. UK time. So hopefully you'll be able to watch that. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So that is 8 o'clock American time. New York time, Atlanta time is 8 a.m. So I hope you'll be able to watch that as well. And watch the presentation on how I use ChatGPT to simplify your sales task, which will improve your efficiency and help your care business to grow. Let me know what you think about what I've just said, and expand on any part that you feel that you wanted to discuss with me. I'd love to know what your feedback is, and let's grow together, and let's look at this AI and implement it into our business. So thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful day. I will see you shortly live. Take care. Thank you. Bye.